Welcome back. Now let's have a look at a case of school rivalry.
Yes, and the schools involved are ACSI and National JC.
Well, there's no real competition or arguments between the schools, but they have recently become rivals because of some pictures which surfaced online.
The pictures were actually taken 2 years ago during an icebreaker activity at NJC. And you can see some NJC students posing with mahjong papers, which are supposedly their presentation slides.
Yeah, what's really shocking about these pictures is that you can see lots of nasty remarks made against ACSI. For example, in this particular one, the title says ACS no longer I, which means ACS no longer independent.
It sort of looks like it's a master blueprint by NJC to take over ACSI.
Because the lines say, like change ACS anthem to NJC's, make them wear NJC uniform. Pro-ACSI students will be severely punished. Cue ACSI principal.
That's too extreme, right? I mean, wow, why do they have to come up with such plans for an icebreaker activity?
Yeah, I find it strange too. But apparently, the activities was to demonstrate how a dictatorial regime should work.
Well, in that case, I think it can be considered an innovative method to engage students on the issue of governance.
Yeah, but probably they shouldn't have used ACSI.
Yeah,
a real school as an example.
Yeah.
They can just use an imaginary school as an example in this case, right?
Yeah, definitely it would be better actually, and I'm sure the case won't be blown out of proportion even after these pictures are found online,
Yeah. There are stompers like Time to Move On who feel that this is a harmless one-off class activity, so there's no need to get too serious about it since it wasn't part of the core curriculum at all.
But of course, there are others who don't agree with such activities. It's like, why get students to think about hatred and using violence against another school?
Well, the heated debate continues, but NJC has offered a formal apology to ACSI, saying that the students who created these offensive blueprints have been reprimanded and have shown remorse.
And NJC is also trying to hunt for the culprits who put up these pictures.
Yep, but we don't know how the culprit will be dealt with.
Perhaps a stern warning will be issued?
Maybe. But I hope there are no hard feelings between students from ACSI and NJC.
Yes, time to move on.